Rescue teams in the high countries tell us that they're answering a lot more calls involving dogs in trouble.
Yeah, pets are getting exhausted and collapsing while trying to keep up with their owners on hikes. Mountain Newsroom reporter Jamie Leary joins us live this evening up in Summit County. Jamie, you talked to rescues involved in 2 such cases.
Yeah, and Karen, there have been a handful of dog rescues across the high country this summer. Here in Summit County, earlier this month, there were 2 right in a row. 2 may not sound like a lot, but historically they do about 1 every 3 years. So these 2 rescues recently, they're calling a concerning trend.
Dogs don't question our plan. They don't look at a weather forecast. They don't ask us about our calculations on distance and whether we're carrying enough water for them. They just follow us loyally until maybe they collapse.
And that's exactly what happened earlier this month.
The first call was for a Great Pyrenees who summited Quandary and then just collapsed in exhaustion with torn paw pads and just couldn't go any further.
The very next day, Summit County Rescue Group was back on Quandary for a Weimaraner.
Same thing, just couldn't go any further and collapsed. And in both cases, we carried the dogs out.
So is it ever okay to bring your dog on a 14er?
Yes, absolutely. Some dogs can do it. You just don't want to assume that they can do it. You should work your way up to it. You know, take the dog on progressively longer hikes until you figure out what they're capable of.
And dogs don't care if they're summiting a 14er. Rocky here, for instance, is happy with a short jaunt up 10 Mile Canyon.
We go in the river up there, up about 1.5 miles. He loves it.
Truth is, I think some of our members would rather go after a dog than a person because we all love dogs. And we know that the dog didn't make the choice that got them there.
In these 2 recent Summit County cases,
both of those owners were very caring people, and they just didn't realize what was happening until it was too late.
Wanted to show you this. This is a rescue sling. Lumi is behaving very well in it. It's comfortable, packable, can carry about a 70-pound dog, and is about $70. It'll save you a call to Summit County Rescue Group. Considering that they've had a record-breaking year for people, this is worth the purchase. 120 rescues so far this summer for people alone compared to 180 in all of last year. Live in Summit County, Jamie Leary, CBS 4 Mountain Newsroom.
Oh, careful there, Jamie.